In the news tonight, mechanic killed in Mandela Avenue accident. And Brutus to be removed from the force once charges are filed, says the Attorney General.
And in compliance with the relevant legal processes to remove Mr. Brutus from office.
The life of an 18-year-old mechanic was snuffed out last night in what is suspected to be an hit-and-run accident on Mandela Avenue. The young man has been identified as Stephen Griffith of Stevedo Housing Scheme, an employee of John Finance Limited. Griffith was at the time riding his motorcycle when he was reportedly hit by another motorcycle which sped away. His mother and other relatives who rushed to the scene last night were inconsolable when they saw his motionless body. Over the family's house today, his mother Diane Griffith said she was at home when she got the call of her son's death.
I get up immediately and I go. When I go, I see my son lie down lifeless on the road. The motorbike when he ride it, they don't go with it, who go with it, I don't know. I heard he was on this dam over here and then he left for go back into the workplace for sign out the time, and while he was going around the roundabout, a bike, some undue bike, I know it's undue, come out from south. He coming around the roundabout from this direction and the bike was coming out from south, and the bike began to chase after he, and it braced it to the railing, the bar of the road, and I know what happened after then, but he ended up on the railing and he skated and his belly tear open.
She said her son was very hard-working and joyful. The family says they do not know the exact details as to how the young man met his demise. Griffith made an appeal to the public for any information that could aid the case.
I just want to see how best they could assist us in getting some information for the police. I could get some justice for my son. He deserved this. My son very loving to me. Yesterday when he left it there, I asked his son, please kind of make something fix it. He said, Mommy, I'm gonna drop it, but I'm gonna come back home and eat, which he did. When he going out back to work, he said, Mommy, you're already late. He said, I'm going, but I'm not gonna come back. He said, I'm gonna give the man your number. That's the man that he take the mixer to look after. And while he proceed to go out, I begin to put up a dress. As the son wait for me, he didn't even answer. He jumped on the bike. And he right away, there's the last I hear from my son. Last night around 9 o'clock, I called him. I said, son, were you there? I'm waiting on your wife for going buy some KFC for me. He said, Mommy, and there is a fire. And he got off the phone. But the time when I get the message, and the time I talked to Steven, he couldn't meet from the fire and down the back road.
It is likely that the police can identify the motorcycle involved in the accident and how it occurred based on the CCTV cameras operated by the state in the vicinity. The investigations are ongoing.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say wash it soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash it soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash it soap powder, leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for wash it soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with fluty popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Guyana's Attorney General Annie Nandala says once the charges are filed by the Director of Public Prosecution against Assistant Commissioner of Police Calvin Brutus, steps will have to be taken by the relevant agency to remove Brutus from the force. He commented on his weekly program Issues in the News on Tuesday.
Obviously, when the charges are instituted, steps will have to be taken by the relevant agency and in compliance with the relevant legal processes to remove Mr. Brutus from office, but that will happen soon.
Brutus has 214 pending charges for breaches of the Money Laundering Act, the Police Act, and the Discipline Act, among others. He was on the probe by the Special Organized Crime Unit, and the file was completed and sent to the DPP for legal advice. According to the Attorney General, Brutus chose a confrontational path long before the investigation was completed. The AG referenced to the move by Brutus to take the Attorney General, SOCO, the Ministry of Home Affairs, the Commissioner of Police, and the Police Service Commission to court.
But as a result of these filings by Mr. Brutus, even while the investigations were ongoing, certain disclosures necessarily had to be made in the court proceedings initiated by Brutus. In fact, it is Brutus himself, through his various affidavits and exhibits, who began to disseminate in the court system, and by extension the public domain, crucial information that were hitherto not publicly known.
The Assistant Commissioner of Police has $800 million, $300 million in properties, and the remaining $500 million was frozen via a court order in their respective bank accounts.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
23-year-old Reno Payton is in police custody while the police are actively searching for 2 other suspects who opened fire on the police this morning. According to a police report, the incident occurred in the sand pit on the Neiman area on the Essequibo coast. The police report noted that ranks led by Lance Corporal were conducting mobile patrol in the sand pit on the Neiman area when they observed 3 men acting suspiciously. The ranks then approached the males who opened fire on them. The police ranks returned fire and the suspects fled in different directions. The police release explained that during the chase, one of the suspects, Payton, fell to the ground and received injuries to his face. According to the Guyana Police Force, a 9mm pistol was found on him along with 14 live 9mm rounds in the magazine. 1 spent shell was also recovered at the scene. The young man remains in police custody assisting with the investigations. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.